Hello again, YouTube. This is Kaylin String coming back at you with the second video that I want to shoot today. Today is a thrift store haul plus a few discount finds from a grocery store that has a discount rack that they occasionally will put stuff in, and I picked out a few things from there. Also includes one item that I picked up yesterday. That package is torn, so I went ahead and put that item in just a regular Ziploc bag like that. But today's scores plus that other item are all in this backpack, which ended up to be free at the thrift store. Believe it or not, I saw this backpack and I thought, oh yeah, this would actually work, because at the time I was carrying another tote bag that had a package that I needed to mail, and I took care of that after I went to the thrift store. And that package was TN Bubba's prize box, so I emailed him with the tracking number. But anyway, on to the goodies. And this backpack is called Overland Travel Wear. That's the company. And the only problem with it is this buckle here that looks like this one. This part here broke. So what I did was I kind of made a semi-permanent closed with a few pieces of Gorilla Tape, but I can adjust it here and then just pull that if I want to actually use a compression strap, which this is, or if I just put something in this pocket and I want to tie it with this to help secure it. But anyway, and this has a water bladder port to run your drink tube through. It only has it on this side. It doesn't have dual water bladder tube holes, and it has some webbing here for attaching items. It does not have a sternum strap. It's more of a school bag sized backpack. It doesn't have a whole lot of padding, but I think just for a EDC bag, or an occasional small hauler. But I'll start with, let's see, this side pocket here. This store had this Theraflu discounted. The box is mangled up and all the packets had escaped, but I got them all. This is the Theraflu Severe Cold Multi-Symptom. I thought this would be a good medicine prep. And I'll just, and since I had a snack earlier, some candies that I had brought home from the mosque, I went there to get rid of some stuff in the fridge that no longer needed to be there, so I just brought, and there was a wedding and someone was celebrating and giving out candy, so I brought some home and I had it in here, so I'll just put the Theraflu in here. So there's a good addition to my OTC, or over-the-counter medicine preps, and that box will go in the trash. So that's all I had in this pocket. It's not really suitable for water bottles because of the way that the zipper goes all the way here, so a bottle would not stay in it. And then on this side, it's the same thing. And so this is a pack of latex disposable gloves. There's 8 of them. The package itself had some holes in it, so I just put the gloves inside of a plastic bag, just a Ziploc bag. So like 50 cents for 8 latex gloves. The Theraflu was $2. It's actually a pretty decent price for that. I don't know if I'm missing some or not, but anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see, then hand wipes, 50 cents. For 20. So I thought, not a bad deal for these hand wipes, which are bigger than the wet ones wipes. And you can never have too many of those moist wipes. And so that was it for the thrift store, or the grocery store discount pickups. And then I just picked up a few items of various prices at the thrift store. These makeup remover wipes, they're just a good cleansing wipe, and individual, they're flat, easy to pack. And then this is just a couple of this is a little lotion sample, another little lotion sample. They're $1 for these, so why not? And then I thought this would be good for a dental first aid kit. I saw this, it's a cleaner for dental braces. Of course, I've never had braces, but my sisters have had them. And I thought this would be a good item to have in, so it comes to a point. It's hard to see in this packaging. I don't want to take it out. But actually can see better here, edge on. There's the point of it. And then this end looks like sort of like a flosser, but there's no but there is some floss in it. But this is designed for braces. But I thought when I get a dental first aid kit put together, this is going to go in it. So that was in a $1 bin. And then this is medical tape. It's a fabric type tape. And it had a price of $1. And hold on. You know what? Even if it might seem overpriced for a thrift store, there's a fair amount of tape on here, so I got it. And then last thing in this pocket was another box of crayons. These are a little fatter than the other ones I picked up, but for different uses. If this is all you have to write with, or to mark on something with, or if you need to burn it as a candle, or make fire starter with, or to give a kid, or just a good barter item. And that's it for this pocket. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, a decent little admin pocket, and then mesh pocket up here, which I didn't have anything in. Down here in this pocket, I found a tube of cotton rounds. This is a 100 count. I believe. Nope, 80. This is an 80 count. Good for making fire starters or for any purpose that you might need a cotton pad for. And I found this camo scarf. This is one of those, it's called an infinity scarf, so it's like a loop. It's a camo pattern, so I'm like, you know, that's cool, and it's lightweight. So that was $3.50. I'm going to open the main section of this pack. So that's one glass jar. This is a quart, small lid. Another small lid quart jar. And a pint jar, which had a label on it, but heck with that label. Those are the only jars that had both the rings and the lids. So that's why I picked those. And a box of tissues. This is there's 65 in here. There's Kleenex Juniors. I guess because it's a smaller size box. And I bought myself a power strip. Just in case I need to replace one. Got 6 outlets. That was $3. And this little container was with the screw-on lid. This is a Ziploc container. These are decent containers. So that was only a quarter. Insect repellent bands. There are 4 of them in here, and $1.50. These are child size, but they look like they're adjustable. So adult or child can wear them, and they will stay in the package until needed. And although I already have one of these, this the safety goggles with the vent holes, $1. The holes I have in my other one, in my other pair of goggles, they're small. They're not big holes like this where I could put my finger through. But it's still a pretty decent quality. I thought, why not have another one? And then I found this piece of cord in something. Oh, I just found well, that elastic band is crap. I think that was in the backpack and I just never looked. That's going in the trash. But anyway, I found this piece of cord just laying loose in a bin, and I told one of the workers and the cash register that I had found this loose in a bin, that I couldn't find anything that it may have come off of, and she asked me if I wanted it, and I said yeah. So she charged me $0.25. I'm not sure how long this is. I think this may be like 10 feet. Give or take an inch or 3. And then I found this pair of earmuffs. For $3. These are just like someone might wear on a construction site to muffle noise, or if they are doing some target shooting and they want to have something over their ears. To protect them. And you slide this up and down to adjust the size. So I thought, this is a good item to have for in case I'm around some really loud noise. And this big old bottle of conditioner. This is normally expensive stuff. So it's about this is a $5.50. That's the most I paid for any item here. And then some dry erase markers for $2.50. Can't go wrong with that. I do have a dry erase board. I don't use it a lot, but I do have it. And last thing in the pack is this foil pen with plastic lid, but well, we all know about these things. These plastic lids are crap, but it'll help this thing hold its form until I get this thing where I want to take it. We use a lot of these types of things, these foil pens at my mosque, so that's where this will end up. Most likely. Unless I choose to keep it here. I don't know. I'll have to decide, but I need to straighten it out a little bit. But the fact that this backpack was free, and despite the little issue with this particular buckle here, I can, even with it like that, I can still open up this backpack to the full extent of where the zippers go. It doesn't fully clamshell out. Hey, for a free backpack, why not? So I think that is going to do it for, oops, sorry about that. I just moved the jars around. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's haul. I hope this gives you some ideas. Looking in thrift stores for necessities as well as prepping items. You never know what you're going to find because their inventory always changes from store to store and from day to day, and sometimes from hour to hour. So, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.